Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nasalwa Shahira binti Badr Hisham and I'm from TIC 1105AA. Today I would like to present about introduction and application in Takaful. Introduction. The Takaful industry in Malaysia is growing rapidly in line with the development of the Islamic banking industry. Takaful is now the insurance of choice not only for Malaysia but also for the world. This development shows the best alternative offered in Islamic risk management and administration. The establishment of Takaful provide alternative other than conventional insurance to Muslims who need Sharia compliant financial protection. The basic word for the word Takaful is kafala, which means to guarantee, guard and preserve. Takaful is noun derived from the verb takafala, which means to guarantee each other, take care of each other and preserve each other. This concept contains the principle of cooperation, mutual assistance and mutual responsibility, which is the basis of Islamic insurance of Takaful. Another definition of Takaful is contract. A contract means when a person agrees to give sum of money into a fund managed by a Takaful company. When there is an accident or loss that may happen to the donor, then he will be compensated from the fund with the consent of other donors. He also agrees to donate a portion of his grant to other contributors when an accident or loss befalls another contributor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Amidah binti Amli and my number matric is 2020-95065. I will present about background of Takaful. Takaful services of insurance as risk management tools for individuals, business and society. In Italy, contemporary Islamic scholars express their opinion on the nature of insurance contract considered non-compliant and inconsistent with Islamic Sharia. This is because they find the existence of some trait of a person insurance contract and their practice which should not be allowed under Sharia principle and practice. However, Takaful carries the meaning of joint guarantee, joint responsibility and a joint venture. In a joint venture between Takaful participants are against certain financial losses from certain risks when they have agreed to contribute to certain funds. It is an effort to eliminate any damage or harm that may occur, and when it happens, payment will be able to the amount of compensation from Takaful participation.
Application of Takaful. Legal aspect decided that an insurance system that adopts the ethic of the Islamic framework should be designed taking into account the following policy. Ta'awun is a Takaful based on the concept of helping each other. Takaful is one of the fastest growing sector today in line with the need of the people for financial management. Looking at this healthy development, Takaful no longer acts as an alternative to the conventional insurance system, but it has become an obligation for every Muslim if they want to take protection product.
Next, I will present about requirement on Takaful. First, unforeseen risks can occur for a reason. The ownership of Takaful is important to be used as a tool of protection against any unforeseen risks such as accident and injuries. In addition, safety and compensation will be provided accordingly in accordance with the circumstances and policy set out in the contract. Second, subsequently, it can protect property and asset apart from being able to defend oneself. And Takaful also protects property from the effects of any calamity. Besides that, Takaful can serve as protection and avoid high expenses in any disaster. Number 3, cooperation in helping others. The concept of insurance Takaful is based on cooperation. This means that Takaful owners protect themselves when disaster strikes and provide assistance to others to alleviate the burden borne by other Takaful participants.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Amidah binti Amli. My matric number is 2020-101543. Okay, do you all know that what are the roles and responsibilities in Takaful? Okay, in this present era, insurance plays an important role in the current life of human beings, which is one of the risk management mechanism in facing any unforeseen eventually. Among the roles and responsibility carried by Takaful is to provide protection against any risk event that occur. Takaful has various types of purpose to protect properties, life, health, and others. Among the products that need in family Takaful is one of the instruments that provide financial assistance to dependent when individual dies. Among them, the first one is vehicle accident Takaful. We provide compensation for certain losses due to damage to the vehicle as a result of the accident accounted, as well as compensate for the loss of other parties caused by vehicle in the accident. Okay, second is personal accident Takaful. Pay a sum of money if a person becomes disabled as a result of an accident or die. Okay, third, medical and health Takaful. Pays compensation for various types of hospital and medical expenses if a person is or suffer any injury. Okay, the last one is household Takaful. Will compensate for certain losses when a house or personal property is destroyed during a situation of fire, flood, and so on.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurin Atira binti Samsubari. My matric number is 2020366135. So today I would like to present about the financial statement. So financial statement are among the most important things in a business, no matter what business it is. As we know, it's a normal thing to make a profit or a loss. But because of that too, it's important to identify the cash flow in and out by recording a list of debtor and creditors. By recording regularly, debt issue or bankruptcy risk that the company is likely to incur can be avoided. Not only that, we can analyze the performance of our business from time to time with the help of financial statement. And if cash flow is tracked, we can minimize wastage for numerous aspects such as a raw material, labor expense, and costs that may be expended or reduced. So, the Syariah Advisory Council of Bank Negara Malaysia has discharged in the financial statement of Syarikat Takaful Malaysia Amberhad 2021. We are ensuring that the Syarikat Takaful Malaysia Amberhad behaviour is in compliance with Syariah principle. The BNM SSC assessment of the STMAB financial statement, according to Syariah Advisory Council opinion and evaluation, the contract and accompanying papers utilized by STMAB for the fiscal year ending 31 December 2021 that have been assessed are Syariah compliant. Following that, the distribution of surplus for the participatory fund adheres to the Syariah compliant basis that they approved. The zakat computation is in accordance with Syariah principles. No earnings have been obtained from sources or by way banned by Syariah principle. Next, a Takaful operator is required to present consolidated financial statement for itself and the Takaful fund it managed and controlled in accordance with the requirement of MFRS 10. Consolidated financial statement. The statement of financial position and the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income of the Takaful operator and general Takaful fund are some supplementary financial information presented in accordance with the requirement of BNM and Islamic Financial Service Act 2013 in Malaysia to segregate assets, liability, income, and expense of Takaful fund from its own. The statement of financial position and the statement of profit or loss and the other comprehensive income of the Takaful operator include only assets, liabilities, income, and expense of the Takaful operator, excluding the Takaful fund managed by it. The statement of financial position and the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income of the general Takaful fund include only the assets, liability, income, and expense of the general Takaful fund that is set up, managed, and controlled by the Takaful operator.
Okay, in conclusion, Takaful is one of the modern mechanisms in life care that is in line with the support of life care while facing various risks and necessities of life in the modern age, property, and so on. That's all for me. Thank you.